Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into some cannon card gemming inside of Clash Royale. For some reason, I actually missed this special offer yesterday, which has 6 magical chests that guarantee 2 cannon cards inside of them. So let's go ahead and pop them open right now. Now, I've been trying out a couple of decks with a cannon card. I showed you guys the first couple of decks that I played, and personally, I think they're actually pretty good. But let's go ahead and pop open these chests and try each of these out inside of a challenge. Starting with this one, of course, we are guaranteed to get at least 2 cannon cards, which is actually a pretty nice deal, maybe. I'm not really sure. I haven't actually done the math. We're going to get 4 cannon carts inside of this one. Let's go ahead and pop open another. Just skipping towards the very end. I guess I do need bats as well, so this is helping me out on that front. 2 cannon carts right there, or 3 of them. And yeah, that's going to do it for our first 2 chests. Now let's get into a battle before we pop open these next 4. And I've been using this giant lightning deck that has the cannon card, and it's actually really fun. It's still taking a little bit getting used to this new card. It doesn't seem like a lot of people are actually using it inside of challenges or at the top of the leaderboard because they don't really have it maxed out to level 8 yet. But let's go and try it out right now against Captain Stabbin, and let's make this happen. Now, the cannon card is actually super quick. So normally I would play something like it in the very beginning, but it would run to the bridge actually really quickly. So I'm just going to go ahead and hold on to it. Looks like Captain Stabbin is going to just wait a little bit before doing anything. Why don't we just get a nice little push together right here? We've got the Night Witch, we've got the cannon cart. One thing is, if he has like some sort of air thing, we could get in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna go ahead and play my princess right here. Let's see if we can do work. We'll take out these skeletons before doing anything else. Looks like his defense is gonna be pretty successful. The princess will do a little bit of work, and as the cannon card breaks down, I don't think it's in range of the tower. It will kill these skeletons, but not much else. And that's sort of going to be the rest of our push. Let's get our baby dragon going down, trying to save the princess. It's not going to happen, but it should damage the tower. And all in all, this has been a little bit of a fiesta, but I'm pretty confident if I get my cannon plus my giant down, and then I use my lightning spell to kill the cannon, as well as any of his backup troops, we should be looking pretty good going into the rest of the battle. So let's keep our cool and get ready for just that. Now, if you guys are watching this video, I'm actually streaming live right now on twitch.tv. So if you guys want to come by and check it out, I'm going to be streaming for a couple of hours today. And even if you aren't watching it in time, definitely make sure you stop by and hit that follow button so you can see when I go live on stream. And let's just go ahead and keep it going. Now, he's going to go ahead and do his skeletons. He's actually playing pretty well right now. Before he did those archers right there, I think those archers aren't going to do very well for him unless they get aggro to that minion. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. So this giant's going to have a pretty solid amount of HP as it beats down the tower. Log's going to go in, but with 2 minions remaining, one of them being attacked by the tower, a little bit of bad luck right there. We're still going to be looking so good, and we can prepare for the last minute and 10 seconds to make this happen. Let's do it. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and just play our baby dragon. I don't have a great card to play right now. I'll start with the baby dragon, seeing as he hasn't been able to go against it too well. Now, if he plays the Hog Rider, I'm going to play my Goblin Gang on this left-hand side. I know he has logs, so I've got to watch out for that. Here goes the baby dragon. There goes a fireball. Ooh, that's going to hit my Goblin Gang perfectly. Now, we will take out his tower, and he's going to try to counter it with ours. Or actually, no, he's going to go super aggressive on that side. So let's just go ahead and get ready with a nice big push over here. Baby dragon's going to go onto this tower. Look at the giant tanking for the Night Witch and those minions. That should be tower number 1 going down to 0. Oh, and by the way, tower number 2 is at 382. That should be pretty free right there. GG, and I think he realizes this is the end of the game as the princess and the baby dragon do work onto that tower. Nicely done. One last push with the cannon cart, with the Goblin Gang, with the Night Witch. Looks like that'll be G, well played. And as the cannon cart breaks down right there, it's going to do a little bit more damage to the King Tower, and that should wrap it up for the game. Now, maybe the lightning spell can get us this 3 crown right here. Oh, actually going to be able to get the 3 crown and pull that one out. And yeah, that's one of my favorite decks to play with the cannon card. It just works really well synergizing with the giant, as well as a couple other cards inside of that deck. Let's go and open up some more magical chests, though. We are just going to keep making it rain with all of these and the cannon carts. Got some bats out of that one. We're going to get at least 2 cannon carts. And then it says bonus. So super bonus, mega bonus, max bonus. Okay, I didn't know that actually happened inside of the chest. I'm such a dirty gemmer that I just spam through it as quickly as I can. Looks like we're going to get the max bonus. So 6 cannon carts obviously is the max that you're going to be able to get. Skipping through this one. We are getting bats out of each one of these, which is really nice. We're going to get 2 cannon carts. And that'll be it for that one. All right, let's go and upgrade it right now. Let's get it up to level 5. slowly getting its way to level 8. I guess it's not the most level dependent card out of all the cards inside of the game. So if you get it up to level 7 for a maxed out player, that'll probably still be fine. Even at level 3, if you're inside of a challenge, should probably still be fine, just because it doesn't, like, you know, some cards are really important that you level up to that tournament standard. For example, minions, goblins, things that really get affected by getting attacked by the tower. Let's go and get ready against Street D right here. He's going to do poison. Our minions should be able to kill those barbarians before that. I'm playing Goblin Gang, which is definitely a terrible decision. Actually, it will end up holding him from doing any damage on our tower, so not the worst thing in the world. We played 6 elixir, he played 8 elixir over there. Let's go ahead and keep our moves going over here. Giant's gonna go in. Can we possibly keep this princess alive? I don't think so. So we're gonna just take some damage. Miner's even gonna stay alive right there, so that's gonna make our giant do even less damage, but we can get ready momentarily with our baby dragon. But here comes another... Wow, another Battle Ram's going to be running down the lane. That's going to smack into our tower right here. Night Witch will be able to play defense alongside my baby dragon, but definitely didn't want to take that much damage. Still, we're going to be okay, though. Let's let that baby dragon do work. I've got a cannon card as well. Maybe we can do something with this. Bats are going to get taken out. That's a little bit unlucky, but look at the cannon card. He has an Inferno Dragon against the cannon card. I don't think so. The cannon card's going to get taken down, but I think once the shield drops, the Inferno Dragon's going to have to reset against that cannon card, which is going to be a total pain. And now we're going to go ahead and get ready against this P.E.K.K.A. But this is where things can get a little bit sketchy right now. He does have poison, so we have zap too. This is going to be a little bit ugly against this. Oh, against this P.E.K.K.A. right here. I think this is going to be tower number 1 going down this here. The baby dragon, in fact, okay, will target the Inferno Dragon, which is what I wanted. He's probably going to play a Battle Ram sometime soon. Doesn't look like it. He's going to start with the Night Witch in the back, but he has a massive elixir lead right now, so we're actually not looking too hot. And that P.E.K.K.A. poison combination is going to be pretty deadly against my towers. Now we need to get ready with the Night Witch. Let's go ahead and get it going right here. I've got the cannon cart to help out in a moment. Ice Spirit's going to go in. Battle Ram will connect onto the tower, guys. Slowly but surely, we're getting chunked right here. Cannon cart's going to help out against this Night Witch. So could have been the end of the game. So I'm sort of glad that at least we're not at that point. Let's play a princess onto this tower right here just to make sure we get a little bit of damage off so we don't have to do anything else. Ooh, he's going to play an Inferno Dragon. Not a good counter to the princess, but here is a big push right here, guys. What do we want to do? I'm going to do lightning. Oh, check out that beautiful lightning right there. Here goes the baby dragon. Here goes the P.E.K.K.A. onto the tower. Wait, why didn't it redirect onto the goblins right there? That was unlucky right there, but let's go ahead and keep moving. We've got the giant down right now. We've got the Night Witch down. This could be the counter push we need to win this game, guys. Check out this giant. The giant has so much HP right now. The poison spell is going to go down. I need lightning to stop this this Inferno Dragon. I don't think it's going to happen. Lightning spell is going to go in right here. Take a look at the Goblin Gang distracting the King Tower on the other side. All we need is a lightning spell to win. Princess. Princess, please. Why would you shoot the miner, Princess? Oh, the no-scope Princess. Taking the tower. I was trying to cycle to the lightning. I don't know if we would have been able to get it done. The Princess, the real MVP right there, taking home that tower. And let's go and celebrate by opening up these final 2 chests. Let's do it. Let's pop these open to the end. We are going to get 2 cannon cards, 3 cannon cards, 3 cannon cards inside of this one. I guess it's a little bit epic to just watch these go ahead and stack up. Let's go to the very end. Let's see what our final chest will get us for cannon carts. After spending, I guess, somewhere near almost as much as a super magical chest. But that's going to be it. No legendary cards inside of any of these magical chests. We will pop all of them open, though, and get our cannon carts level 5. Let's go and do one more battle. This deck's been really fun for me, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep spamming it up using this one. And, yeah, Joel from Force Flame will be the last one. Reading comprehension is at an all-time low. Let's see if we can finish this one off with a W. All right, so he's probably playing a Hog Rider deck. Judging by that Ice Spirit, judging by those goblins right there, we do have a Hog Rider user on our hands. He's gonna play a lot of. He's gonna waste a lot of elixir right there by playing goblins plus Ice Spirit without doing anything with it. Now let's get our Night Witch ready. Okay, this should be. Oh no! It was gonna be so good before the before the poison spell. Okay. Well, we're not really going to accomplish anything right there, unfortunately. Hopefully the RNG from the Night Witch doesn't spawn 5 bats on us. Let's see. Nope, we're going to get 5 batted. One of my least favorite things inside of Clash Royale. And why don't we go ahead and be a little bit aggressive. I'm going to play a baby dragon at the bridge and try to lightning something if he plays it to defend. So let's see if he does anything. Wow, he's not going to do anything against that. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do a Goblin Gang down this lane. I was hoping he would play something to defend so I could get some value out of that Elixir Collector. It looks like we are actually at a pretty big deficit right now, though, and this could get ugly fast. We've got an angry Night Witch in our face, which is not going to be very fun to deal with at all. Let's get our Princess ready, and then we're going to get our Lightning Spell to go down. Bats should be able to die to the Princess. He did miss the poison spell onto it. The cannon card is still just doing work, tanking for the golem. It's going to explode right there, so we're going to take a little bit more damage than what we wanted. And guys, we are getting Elixir Collector to death slowly but surely. One of my least favorite ways to lose inside of Clash Royale. We got to do something right here. There goes the Ice Spirit. There goes the Log. If we do Golem on Ice Spirit action, I feel like it's not going to work out very well for us. Let's try to predict on the other side as he gets his Golem ready. Take a look at that prediction. That was actually perfect right there. That was really the only play I can make as soon as he played that Golem, playing my Night Witch Giant combo on the other side. This is going to turn into a full-on fiesta in a moment. It's not going to get pretty. It's not going to be very pretty, guys, but we're sort of just going to have to do what we have to do. There's the Baby Dragon going in. Here's the Night Witch. Here's the minions. We're going to destroy this tower, but is he going to back up this Golem properly, or will we be able to steal something over here? Now, 344 HP. That is in Lightning Spell range. Let's get a Princess going down right here to help out. Night Witch is going to help out as well. Wow, another Goblin Gang, or another Golem is going to be brutal. That's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. Let's get this going down over here. We've got to get a Lightning Spell ready in a moment, guys. I mean, I love not playing my Lightning Spell, but we have to play it at some time soon. Here it goes right here. Let's go and take that tower out. Hopefully he doesn't protect it. That's going to work perfectly. Look at the cannon card on the other side of the map, guys. Cannon card did work right there, and we are still in this game. Where is he going to play his Golem? He's going to go right here. Let's go ahead and make him pay. Here's the Golem. Here's the Night Witch combination. We need to make him pay right here for doing this to us. There's the Log. Oh, no, Princess. Oh, Princess got destroyed, and that could be the end of the game, guys. Night Witch is going to do her best, but I think this is going to be pretty difficult. Everything's going in right here. Lightning Spell momentarily. GG, well played against Joel. That was a good battle. That was a good battle. We tried towards the very end, but unfortunately just not enough Elixir after we got down 2 Elixir Collectors, and that got us beat up right there. GG, well played. And yeah, one mistake in the beginning, not taking advantage of those Elixir Collectors. Ended up taking us down. Let's do one more battle. Can't end on a loss, or can we? Let's do battle number 4 against Sandusky right here instead of Big Doinkers. And, okay, let's try to finish this one off the right way. I almost had an epic comeback right there. I almost had it done. I knew I had to go as soon as he went for the, that Golem going down the other lane. And unfortunately, he played a really good defense against me. Now, you can see this guy's already pretty angry because as soon as he played the Elixir Collector, he's going to whip out the Giant Skeleton. Don't think that zap was a very good idea. That's actually going to give me more time to attack your tower because he hasn't let me destroy his Giant Skeleton yet. That should be the end of tower number 1. Nicely done right there. In fact, the bats are going to come out right there. And let's just play a Goblin Gang against this Collector. Should be enough to take that down right there. And all in all, very nice start to the game. We're only down about 2 Elixir or something like that. So definitely loving the start. Bats should die to the Princess. And I think this guy is in a lot of trouble. Goblins are going to try to stab this Princess. Oh, it's going to miss, but the Fireball should clean it up right there. That's going to be the end of his push, and this one is looking much, much better. Crazy deck from this guy. He's got bats. That's the second time I've ever seen bats inside of Clash Royale. I really don't see bats often, and as the cannon cart breaks down, look at that massive cannon cart damage, guys. It's insane. It is absolutely insane how much damage the cannon cart can do. Let's get the Giant ready, though, and see if we can keep this push grooving. But this dude is simply going to struggle as long as he plays those Elixir Collectors. Wait, I didn't make to play that Goblin Gang. That was not what I wanted right there. What is he going to do to defend is the question. And he's going to use that giant old skeleton. Now, we can do a Princess right here. Maybe we can do something on this side. Here go his bats. So I'll use a Baby Dragon to clean up these bats. I can't have these bats killing my Giant before it kills the tower right there. Look at the Princess on the other side doing work right there. I'm a little bit concerned about these minions over here. So I've got to be pretty careful. Ooh, I think we're actually going to lose this tower right here. Does not feel good to lose that one. Night Witch I tried to play to get to tank for the minions and let everything go down right there. Let's use the Goblin Gang over here. We are still looking fine. I do need to keep in mind, though, this is going to be pretty brutal going against the minions, so I've got to make sure that I'm not doing anything crazy. Bats are going to kill my Princess eventually. We did so much damage with that naked Princess right there. Spear Goblin's going to clean up that Elixir Collector, and it's safe to say that this game is in a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and get ready right here with the Giant. I've got the baby dragon as well for the minion horde. I've got the princess as well for the minion horde. I'm waiting on that minion horde. As you guys can see, the minion horde's probably going to terminate me in a second. There it is in all its glory. Oh man, I might have just thrown the game right here, guys. This is going to be brutal. Oh man, giant's not going to kill that tower right there. Oh guys, this is going to be bad. What did I do? Baby dragon, please kill this. Please, baby dragon. Please, baby dragon. No. No. No!